Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do a couple different things. We're going to get rid of this shadow that you're seeing here on this 3D logo that I made. I had this issue in one of my other tutorials, and one of my followers asked me why I put the transform that animates this where I did instead of the normal play. So I'll show you that first, and I did find a correction by adding another light because this is just shadowed. At first I thought it was coming right off, but it's actually a shadow. So I had to add a third light was the second option, but we'll go down to Fusion and go over a couple things. The other thing, if you want to save anything with a shader, or any sort of picture or anything, you'll want to use a loader node to bring that into Resolve. That way when it saves as a template, it'll carry the picture along with it. If you use a picture from the media pool, it will not do that. It will just show corrupted and show red screen. It may work right away, but once you go out of Resolve and start a new project, it'll be corrupted. Process, it isn't going to show. Wait on the Fusion, and I'll show you what's going on. Like I say, these pictures are right from up here. Right now, if I was to save this as a template, it would not carry them over. The other thing I wanted to touch on while I'm here, see, by moving the transform over to animate the camera instead of the logo, you don't have that issue with the lighting problem. Here's the other light I added. It is disconnected right now, so I can show you. Now we'll put this back over where it should be. Once again, we have that blackened out. The other thing you can do is add a third directional light. I do have an ambient light for some lighting, but if you go too extreme with that, the colors don't look right. So it's okay to add a little bit with it. So by adding a third light, corrects the problem. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use a loader node for the pictures. And then we'll go ahead and save it and we'll look at the template. So hit Shift Spacebar, type in loader. I already have it in there. It'll go right to your pictures. If you don't go to the right folders, just make your way there. And being it's the same one on the same side, we can copy and paste this one here. Okay, we have them on there. So we'll leave it like this with all the lights. Transform where it belongs. It looks pretty good. One thing, if I was to move that transform back over here, it would run backward the opposite way. but you can re-keyframe it right up here in the Y value if you want it to go the other way. But we're correct now, so we're going to go ahead and I'll show you how to save this. Select everything except for the media out. We don't need that. Right click either one of these nodes and group. Now right click the group, settings, save as. You can save it to your desktop or a folder if you'd like. I'm just going to use this folder. Give it a name. I'm going to call mine Resolve Logo. Okay, now to get to your folder, go up here to Effects, Templates, go to Edit, Titles. This is my folder I use. Right click and Show Folder. I'm just going to copy and paste it to the other folder. And there it is, Resolve Logo. Go to Titles. Okay, there it is. Now I got your preset. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.